Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, as you guys saw from the last episode, I picked Natsuki for cupcakes. So, let's see if we're going to meet her really soon. I can't believe this. Natsuki is coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Oh, we get to meet! It's Natsuki soon! I've been getting really increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers and double-check, but it turned into a conversation. She almost different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit and simply entered each other's house like we were family. That's funny. But why did the music stop? The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom when I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Trisha. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't came over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, hasn't it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall, decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time I decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. And what about you? And what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally, I get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Suri smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, Trisha. Why can't you just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Aren't you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Trisha. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Trisha? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people... Why make their energy carrying to waste by having them spend it on me? That's why I feel like that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Suri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just try to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like you've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I can do. I would have tried a bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. And all you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Trisha. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have wasted effort caring for me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends to get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Trisha. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing you could have helped me is if everything could be like it always has. But I was selfish. I finally showed what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I wanted to punish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. And now I came here to made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah! Trisha! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Trisha! Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite her arms wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. I don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Trisha, Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Trisha. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And it's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wiped her eyes. I could spend the whole day with her. I would. Of all days, it has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. And at its very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to thinking about when when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Siri is right. I should be worrying I'm worrying too much, and we definitely go to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I know you guys can't see my face, so when it sounds like I'm crying, I'm trying to do the same expressions that the girls are doing. I spent only a few minutes back home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniforms totally threw me off. If you guys look closely, there's a little cat face right there. Seeing herself in such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make me feel awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, and so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. There's my kitchen. I wish my kitchen was that fancy. My kitchen's ugly. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki was carrying a large bag, and it's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something shocking like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even going to offer to take the heavy bag from me? What hospitality, Trisha? Come on. Since we did, I need to be a gentleman. I grabbed the bag from Natsuki, holds out to me. I would probably drop it. Gah! This is ridiculously heavy. Told you I was going to drop it. I'm really weak. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because you're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have to mature in a sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like that. Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it! I didn't say anything. She has a little cat dude. That's cute. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. You should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross! Hey! Was up to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when girls call you gross. And I finally found your weakness, Trisha. That's not my weakness. Natsuki smiles devastatingly. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally, started pulling things out of her bag so we can get started. For long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled food, and plastic bags are strewn about every counter. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of the movements and make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. So that's where I'm going to end it. Bye, guys.